Welcome back to Modular Hippo and the second part of the 12-volt DC setup question. I have been given some feedback towards a different design, and that's what I am checking in this video. I got loads of great feedback on the first video around 12 volt. So big thank you to everyone who took the time and provided their feedback. There was one that was sticking out because it's laid out a slightly different approach from Electron Tinkerer. So I was thinking that is probably a less clunky way than what I have started to look at. So I have started to look at using this method instead. So a big thank you to Electron Tinkerer for taking the time to give his view on this. And I'm now also curious to see what the rest of you think of this setup, because if it is looking promising, then that is what I will push for. If I have understood this correctly, it would be a set of bus bars, one for the positive and one for the negative, and all the components connected directly to this bus bar. So starting from the bottom, that would be the 12-volt lithium-ion battery, and on the left of that we have the 230-volt AC to 12-volt DC 30-amp charger, which would be powered by either the generator or the inverter or the short power. We also then above that have a completely isolated 12-volt solar MPPT and solar panel system as a emergency backup. And to the right of that is the 48 volt to 12 volt Orion DC 30 amp charger that runs directly from the 48 volt main battery. So with all of these three different ways of charging the battery, I should have plenty of ways to supply this power. I can probably run all of this with one charger alone, because it's not just a charger, it can actually handle the load at the same time. So I guess that the battery would be a backup for any loads that are larger than 30 amp. The battery can then go in and supply that extra bit, and if not needed, it will just sit fully charged for emergency if I ever need to use the battery only. I thought I'd do this video as a last check with you guys to see if something that you think is a good idea, or if you have any concerns or any ideas around it, then please feel free to let me know in the comments. Big thank you as always for watching. If you have any ideas around this new design, this version 2.0 of the DC setup, then feel free to drop it in the comments. And if there's no concerns, then that is probably the design that I will work towards. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the boat build or the motor build of this project, then there should be a playlist for that as well up here somewhere. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time.